I'm going to show you the 2 reasons why you should never bench press or do any pressing motion with your arms flared out like this, and why you should tuck your elbows inwards like this. Now the first reason is that the chest originates from the sternum and inserts onto the humerus. So you can imagine when you bring your arms out as far out as it can go, it's going to put a lot of stretch onto that tendon, and it gets bad when you're doing that pressing motion because you're putting a lot of load onto that tendon, which is prone to snapping off of your arm pretty much, which is why a lot of people get pec tears that way. Which is why when you tuck your elbows down, it's going to limit the stretch on that tendon of your chest while still being able to successfully target the chest muscle. And the second reason is for your shoulder health. There's this thing called the subacromial infringement, which is pretty much your supraspinatus muscle, which is the top of your scapula. It runs underneath the acromion process of your scapula and inserts onto the humeral head. Meaning that if you bring your arms upwards like this, you're putting a lot of friction onto that tendon as it rubs onto the acromion process from the humeral head. Which is why when you tuck your elbows inwards, it's going to prevent any friction, or at least decrease the amount of friction that can happen between that tendon and to the bone.